Out of the fog you see before you what seems to be a duplicate of yourself. What do you do? I rolled a charm. You plan on charming yourself. If he is me, then ye. Ye? It means yes. Yes, I plan it. I want to bone me, okay? Can I not just do that? Hello, everybody. Jared C. Comer. And today, everybody, after I get the hair out of my mouth, the C stands for clap. Right? Because you know when you're happy and you know it, you clap your hands. Right? Yeah. Are you happy? Do you know it? If you said yes to the first question, then please answer the second question. But if you said no to the first one, I'm sorry that you're not happy, and I hope this video cheers you up in some way, shape, or form. Yes, behold the Sean Connery. He's ready to do just naughty thing. You know, he's just gonna read a children's book. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck one, and down he ran. Hickory dickory dock. Yes, that is exactly how he would sound if he clapped. Apparently, a clapper has a bit of a lump on his arm. But don't worry, he's got a thumbnail. Look at that thumbnail. It's not loose at all, but let's give him his finger lines. Look at those finger lines. Since you banned it, you have 4. You don't have 4, but it's just, just maybe this is a special kind of hand. And years upon years of clapping have given him a third knuckle on every finger. And I'm slowly turning my accent into a totally different thing entirely. But when it don't, we're not really quite sure how this goes. But do not worry, we now need to make the second hand. This second hand is very, very difficult, as it is in fact a crab hand, apparently. Crab hand. And then we have another finger. Look at that finger. That finger has a nail on it. Look at that. This next finger also has a nail on it, but a completely different nail. It's very bad. It's a very bad. It's just like, why did I do this to myself? Why did I put a nail in my finger? And then he burped out of just nowhere. We don't know why, but he did. We continue wondering why, but just never find out. It's like, imagine a world where we have a bajillion mysteries, and we never find out what those mysteries are. We don't know what the mysteries are, but we know the answers to them. Like, we know that it was the butler all along, but we don't know where this mystery is, and we have to go constantly looking. That would be terrible. Like, we always know the answer, but we don't know the question. That's deep, man. Dude, that is so deep. Look at this. He's getting ready to clap. He's in his hands. He's able to do so because he needs more hands or bees. Bees are just a constant coming in. Maybe this one, maybe this bee is trying to, like, he's actually kind of confused because now he has hands, and he's like buzz, and he's got his stripes, and he's like, what do I do with these? Actually, it looks like he's about to fight. He's like, you wanna tussle, punk? You wanna tussle? And he's just like, and then another bee over here is just like, he's just got. I don't know what he's a very sad. Very sad upside down bee because, his antennas are droopy and all that stuff, and he's just like, I'm sad. But he's just like, he wants to fight someone, but he's not gonna fight this guy because otherwise, it's no one knows who's down and who's up. No one knows who's up for the count, left for the count. Who stays standing and who's technically down is this way still, but to him, you know, it's that way. And this looks like now a smiley face. Like, look, see? Upside down smiley face. We didn't know that was going to come up. We didn't know I was going to know that that was a wrong word. Entirely so. But we found out in the end because we have the answer, but never the question. Now, as we continue clapping, clapping sounds a lot like a noise. See? So we gotta make the noise. And a Nordic rune. So let's continue with those Nordic runes. I think that's a Nordic rune. And yep, that's a totally. That one's for Fushroda, and that's a. And that one's just pi, or tie. That's tie. You know, like. There we go. And it's just like the little stripes on the tie. This one's pi, and it's just like clearly. There we go. There we go. Nice little berries or whatever you want in there. It can be anything. We'll put a cherry on top no matter what. It could be a cherry pie with a cherry on top. Bit redundant. And then whipped cream right on top of the cherry. Yeah, right? I'm going just revolutionary on the culinary field. Yep. On the culinary battlefield. Because culinary battlefields are a thing. You know, you throw your cherry bombs, you throw your mustard gas, and your ketchup gas, and let's not forget the relish gas. Foo! You throw it all in there, and you make a giant gas on top of your hot dog, and that sounds like you farted on something. We're not going to go there, Jared, because then we're going into a weird, probably a bit more adult thing. Okay, back to some hands. Hand, look. See, these hands look really good, but this is the best hand possible. See? Look at this. You get that? You square, you square, you square, you square, you kinda square, you kinda square, you square, and then you square, you square, square, square some more. Okay, these are gonna turn into really creepy hands, maybe. But it's square, square, and pinky there. And you square, square. Oh god, that's not even a square, Jared. That's just two lines. Okay, now you just made a rocket fist. Rocket hand. Where this one is just going to go up. It's a robot hand. He's going to clap. He's going to up into space. And just ready to just clap the world. Or he's going off into the distance, a little hand planet here. Where he's going to clap this planet. This four-fingered... You can make a fifth one. There you go. Totally doesn't look like a pot leaf. Or a really bad Canadian flag. It's just like, yeah, he's gonna go over there. Let's at least try to make it better looking. There we go. Look at that. There we go. There's our hand-shaped planet that he's gonna go off and just clap it. And that will be the biggest clap heard around all of space and time. But since there's no anything in space, we won't be able to hear it. And that, my friends, is how science works. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Clearly, I have been on the sugar high for the past however long this video is. But I hope you all enjoyed. Press the like button. If you didn't press the like button, make sure you do it, okay? Just do it. Do it. Do it. I'll see you guys next time.